Right, good morning guys. Today is Friday the 24th of April. I'm 2 days out from my competition. So yesterday was the first day of my carb process. It was actually really nice to get to eat some carbs after my depletion process. So morale is on the up because of that reason. So on to today. So yesterday my carb intake was roughly about 280 grams of carbs. So I still feel like I've got some filling up to do. So I'm going to increase that by another 100 grams today. So I could divide the extra 100 up throughout my meals, which will be the same. So protein still half of what I've been doing throughout my prep. So about 130 grams of protein today. Fats are still fairly low. And then carbs are going to be around the 380 mark. Obviously, I'll monitor it depending on how I'm looking later. So, didn't really sleep very well last night. I probably got about 2-3 hours sleep, if that. I was up all night, going to the toilet, just excited really. So I've not been able to get that much sleep. So what I'll do today is I'll do like my previous videos, like a day in the life. I've got a day off work today, so I'll prep all my meals as I go on. And I'll show you what I'll be eating throughout the day, just to show you exactly portion sizes, amounts, etc. So I just about to tuck into my breakfast, and then I'm going to do my errands nice and early. So I just need to go and get a sunbed, go and pick up some bits from the grocery shop, and try and avoid buying every sweet possible for after the show. So I'm going to ban myself from buying any post-show refeed goodies, because again, as soon as I diet, I crave everything. But actually, when I can eat it, I don't really eat it. So I'm just buying for the sake of buying it because I know I can eat it. So strict policy that I'm not going to buy anything today. So I'll let you know how I'll get on with that one. So yeah, I spent the last half an hour in the kitchen getting breakfast prepped, and also just a little bit of prep for today, just so I'm not constantly cooking all day. And then I'm going to put my feet up and just pretty much chill out most of the day. I am going to go to the gym, but only for about 20-25 minutes. And again, it's just going to be squeezing, contracting the muscle, just one set per muscle group, and just holding it and trying to force the glycogen into that muscle. So, but the last workout today, Saturday will be purely feet up, rest, relax, get painted, do all the shaving and all that exciting stuff, and just chilling out really. So let me show you what I'm just about to have for breakfast, because it is going to be my best meal of the day. So I've got 5 egg whites and some broccoli. It's just seasoned with this, it's got no sodium, no salt, no sugar, Mr. Seasoning. And I have got 125 grams of oats. It's got some cinnamon in there, and a chopped up banana. I cannot wait for this. So I'm going to go have my breakfast, and I'm going to go run a few errands, and I will speak to you later when it's time for meal number 2. Thank you. So I've just got back from running my errands. Went and had my final sunbed, so I hit up 20 minutes on the sunbed. And then I went into town, got a few bits and bobs that I need, and then went and did some grocery shopping. So back to the house now. I'm just going to eat meal number 2, which I'll show you what that is in a second. I'll also go through a few of the bits that I got from the shop and what I'll be eating the day before the show, and also the night of the show in the morning, so on and so forth. So I'll start off. Let's show you what we've just picked up from Sainsbury's. So, picked up some more coconut water. And I also picked up, this is the only treat I bought myself, is some apple and mango juice. Because when I get off the stage, I'm not interested in food. I just want something really refreshing to drink. So first thing I always want is some nice fruit juice. Got myself some more bananas, some greens. So I got myself some broccoli and some green beans. A couple of dozen eggs. Some sweet potato, got myself a nice big fillet steak, which I will have at about 8 PM tomorrow night. Couple of venison burgers, so I'll cook those and take them with me for the day of the show. I'll just have a couple of small venison and sweet potato meals just to keep me full throughout the day. Some turkey bacon rashers and some bagels. So for breakfast on the day of the show, I'm going to have a couple of bagels with a couple of eggs in there, a couple of slices of turkey bacon in there, and also 100 grams of oats and a couple of bananas as well. And then that'll pretty much be it, apart from picking on the sort of venison steaks and rice cakes throughout the day. So next meal I'm just about to inhale is I've got 100 grams of fish, 200 grams of sweet potato and some greens, and wash it down with some coconut water. So I'm going to get this down me, and I will speak to you when I'm on my next meal, which will be meal number 3. Right, what's happening, guys? So I'm just sat chilling with meal number 3 of the day. Very basic. It's just 70 grams of rice. I've already eaten half of it. 100 grams of fish and some veggies. So this is meal number 3. I'm just going to kick back, chill, and watch a little bit of Jay Cutler on the TV. So I'll speak to you a bit later. Right then, so meal number 4 up next. I've literally just finished doing some posing upstairs, so just going through the mandatories a good 3 times, and then also just trying to finish off and polish my routine off as well. So I'm just going to eat meal number 4 now. I'll quickly show you what that is. So same as before, 100 grams of fish, 200 grams of sweet potato and some greens. So I'm going to finish this off, and then I'm going to head down the gym for about 20-30 minutes, and it's just going to be 1 set per muscle group, upper body only, squeezing, contracting, and just trying to force some of the carbs and the glycogen into the muscles just to really start filling out. And then got 2 more meals left after that. So I've got fish and some oats, and then fish and some rice. And then what I will do a bit later is I'll talk you through what I will be doing tomorrow, which is Saturday, which will be the day before the show. So I will speak to you then. Right now, so I'm going to pretty much wrap it up for today. So I've just literally got back from the gym. I just did about 25 minutes of just squeezing, contracting, just trying to get some of that glycogen into the muscles. And then got back and had my next meal, which was just 100 grams of fish, some greens, and I had 100 grams of oats with a banana with that as well. Got 1 more meal to finish off, which is just again 100 grams of fish. That's got 70 grams of rice and some greens. So total carb intake today has been about 370. Protein around 130, and again fats are very, very minimum. I've kept low fats pretty much throughout the whole diet. So what I will be doing tomorrow, so tomorrow's Saturday, day before the show, so it'll be a nice early start for me because I've got to try and get all my meals in before 1 p.m. So I'm going to get up about 4 o'clock for my first meal. Every sort of hour and a half to 2 hours after that I'll be eating, and then I will stop my meals at 1 o'clock. And then I've got my tan booked in at 1, and then there'll be a gap between 1 and 8 p.m. Where I'll just rest, let my body digest all the food. I don't want to look bloated. I want my body to actually absorb all the carbohydrates. And then 8 o'clock, I've got the fillet steak with some sweet potato fries, and I'll have some greens with that. I'll wash that down with a nice glass of white wine, and then that'll be me done for tomorrow. So I'll try and get some recording done for you tomorrow, just show you a little bit about what I'll be doing on the day of the show, what I'll be packing, and little things like that. So I'm going to wrap up part 3 there, guys. Hope you're enjoying the journey so far. I know I can't wait to get on stage now. Quite looking forward to getting my tan on tomorrow. And then we'll go from there. Well, I'll speak to you soon. Peace.